Yo guys, E from AFC here, back again with another video, and Arsenal are back in action again tomorrow against Crystal Palace at home in the Barclays Premier League, and this is a big game. We cannot afford to slip up again. Obviously, as we may know, in the form we're in so far, I'm not really too confident going into this game, but it is Crystal Palace. It should be an easy 3 points in the bag. I say it should, but it's the Arsenal. We are capable of slipping up when it comes to games against the smaller teams. Obviously, last game against Bournemouth, we lost 2-1 unfortunately, and other games as well, the likes of West Brom and such. But this time around, it has to be different. We cannot afford to slip up. This is a big game, a chance to redeem what has been a pretty bad period, a chance to bring in some new excitement into this season, because to be fair, this season is dead. All we can rely on is top four, and we are quite a distance away from the top four. So a win today could get us back into the running if we rely on slip-ups from teams like Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea, who are in the race for a place in the top four. So yeah, of course, as everyone may know, this is a big game, and the only way we're gonna win this game is just to get at them, because in terms of starting off games, Arsenal tend to be very slow, and that's what really like makes the difference at the end of the night, at the end of the game, when it hits 90 minutes, where either we're losing or we're winning, because we will start off slow, and then when it gets to about the 60th or 70th minute and nothing's happening, we'll realise that yeah, we need to win, and we'll just start panicking and just doing stuff that is not really called for the players to do. So number one way to win, just get at them from the first minute. Just hit the brake, just literally get at them from the first minute. Attack. We know how to do that as well. We are capable of doing that against big teams like United. Even though we lost that game, we had about 30 sighting shots in. Chelsea, Liverpool, we know how to attack. We are capable of doing it. It's just that, I don't know, it's just our mindset is never really up to it from the first minute. In my opinion, we shouldn't go into this game thinking that yeah, well, we've already got the 3 points in the bag. We shouldn't be disrespecting the opponents, innit? We need to just go into the game with a mindset that this is like a top of the table clash or something, and take this game serious. If we don't take this game serious, then it's just gonna end up like Bournemouth last game, West Brom, all the other games where you drop points, all lost. It will just end in a defeat, and it will cause a major backlash to Wenger, to the team, to everyone connected with the club, because these bad results just keep reoccurring, and it needs to decrease. In fact, it needs to not happen at all. It just needs to be straight wins. You see Tottenham, you see Liverpool, they're fighting for the top four, and they're flying right now. Liverpool, last game they beat Man City, ended their undefeated run. Tottenham, they beat Everton 4-0. So we need to just literally match what our opposition is doing, what our opponents are doing, our rivals are doing, in order to get the top four, because that is literally our only goal for this season. In terms of the team news, we should be expecting a couple changes, positive changes and a negative one. Obviously, Alexis Sanchez, he still technically is an Arsenal player, but he is on his way out to Man United, so he definitely won't be in the squad. And yeah, and speaking of Alexis Sanchez, we're basically going to be seeing life without Alexis Sanchez, but that's no big deal. We've got Mkhitaryan coming in. Also, Mesut Ozil, he's going to be fit. He's fit again. I should expect to see him in the starting lineup. Aaron Ramsey, he's fit again. Not sure if he'll be in the starting lineup, but it'd be nice to have some extra reinforcements on the bench. In terms of our defense, even, I think Koscielny's still out, Monreal's still out, so I'm expecting it to be more just the same with our with our makeshift back three with Chambers, Mustafi and Rob Holding. To be fair, the only reason why I was excited for this game, because I was expecting to see Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan get a run out, but obviously those deals have not been done in time for Saturday, so is pretty much impossible to see them in the lineup tomorrow, but hopefully they'll sign after that, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the only reason why I was excited for this game. And to be fair, without that, I'm not really excited going into this game. Like, the form that we're in, the way that things have been going at the club, I mean, I barely really have that much optimism, but again, it is Crystal Palace, like, we should be able to get the 3 points. So now that brings me on to my predicted starting 11 that Wenger is going to put out. In goal, I think, or it's certain, Petr Cech will be in goal. He's a #1 keeper, it only makes sense. The back three, gonna go with our makeshift back three that we've been playing with for a couple of games now, since Koscielny and Monreal are still out. So that's Chambers, Mustafi, and Rob Holding. It'll be a good test for Chambers and Holding to really show why they should be in the starting 11. It'll be a chance to see what they can do, and they've been doing not too bad. Mustafi obviously in the middle, that's all good. Two wing backs that I expect to see: Kolasinac, left wing back, the tank, the beast, everything, and the right wing back, Hector Bellerin, who's not been doing too badly. He got a goal against Bournemouth last time out, so it's fair to say he should be in confident form going into this game. And Kolasinac, he's our #1 left wing back, probably one of our only left wing backs in the squad, so yeah, I expect to see him starting. Now on to the midfield. This could be an interesting one, knowing that Ramsey is back, should be back in the lineup, he's fit again. Can we see a Xhaka and Ramsey partnership again, or Wilshere and Ramsey? You never know, but that could be a possibility. But personally, I think that that Wenger even will just go with the normal midfield that we've been playing with, and that is Wilshere and Xhaka. Hopefully they can deliver. Wilshere, obviously, creativity and all of that, and Xhaka, he's just decent. Now that brings us on to the attack. Obviously, Sanchez won't be in the squad, but Ozil will. So the front three, I'm predicting that will be in the lineup: Mesut Ozil, Lacazette, and Danny Welbeck. Obviously, no Alexis Sanchez, he's on his way out the club. And yeah, that's my predicted lineup. Hopefully that's the squad that we go with. Hopefully we win the game. It's a bit of a funny one how I'm not confident, but I do think we can still just about get the victory. And my score prediction for the game is gonna be 2-0 Lacazette double. It's just gotta be. He hasn't scored in a while. It'll be great to see him on the score sheet again. He hasn't scored in about 9-8 games. It's been a long time, but yeah, it would be nice to see him grab one again. So that's my preview of the game. That's my thoughts, my opinions. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Hopefully Arsenal get to win the win tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be back on here tomorrow with a smile on my face instead of me getting angry, ranting again, and just the usual Arsenal, to be honest. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to the video, and good night.